I think somebody said to me once that it might have been a radio station.
Really?
Like the Steak and Shake radio station or something.
I mean, that would make sense.
Steak and Shakes, like via some sort of digital hookup.
Really?
To
That'd
make
be-
sure that all Steak and Shakes are located in the same
They're all gonna sound the same.
temporal moment.
It's part of the brand identity.
Dude, it means that all Steak and Shakes across time and space occupy
Oh my goodness.
semi-simultaneous positions.
You could be at any Steak and Shake right now.
Could.
At any time.
Maybe we are.
Yeah.
Well, we are.
What's that?
We
It's
are.
not maybe we are.
We could
are.
also be banana. Right
Oh,
now.
no,
This Steak and
no,
Shake could
no.
also be. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, can we not go down that frightening
Myself as a
path?
banana or the steak and shakes?
It could
No,
be
we're not talking about banana
bananas.
anymore.
Not
Yeah,
bananas.
that's
So what
true.
was going on today?
Well, the news was that his daughter-in-law was in labor, or was being induced in labor. This is the
that
son's
news?
wife. You know, she has his daughter and a son, but
Yes.
I guess they've tried multiple times. She's had like 5 miscarriages.
Oh, wow.
And so she was at high risk at Barnes, but was told there's no reason to come down there because nothing was happening. So at the very end of the day, at like 5 o'clock, the left and Kathy took over because
She
they
was
called
coming
to say
going to
that
Barnes.
they called to say it was going to be within the next hour.
Was she going to
So-
make it?
Well, I mean, she didn't make she probably wasn't going to be in the delivery room.
Right.
It was not her daughter-in-law. But, so her husband was picking her up and they were driving down to Barnes. But it was exciting because, you know, she has the one other grandchild from her daughter. But this is the first one for them and they've been trying a long time.
Wow. Do they know if they're going to boy or girl?
Girl. They told me what the name was going to be, but I can't remember.
It's exciting. She must have been on pins and needle all day.
She was a little disoriented. Well, she kept taking, people kept calling and saying, "What have you heard?" And yeah.
She had a recording. Like, for those of you who'd like information on the upcoming arrival of my grandchild, press 1.
Well, you know, worked there for like 25
I know.
years, so everybody in
It's
the
like
place
it's
knows
a
about
little
her.
community for her.
So that was the news, and apparently everything was going fine. It was just taking a long time.
Yeah.
I guess she was only 37 weeks, but the placenta had calcified or something, which I never heard of, but apparently it was starting to get in the way of the baby getting enough nutrients. Clearly her ability to carry a pregnancy successfully is not great. I don't imagine they'll have another kid unless it happens by accident. Sounds like this was quite bad.
Oh, that's exciting. For
Doctor
them.
visits and stuff. So they were inducing her early. That was what the news
That was
was.
the news.
So it wasn't that busy in the morning. In fact,
You said you
I
got
actually
lunch.
had, I was gonna say, I actually had 15 minutes to eat lunch, which is unusual there.
I know.
Usually I eat between people.
When I got your text,
And then all of a sudden at like 2 o'clock,
got
like
some.
everybody started showing
Is that
up.
your phone?
No. Everybody started showing up at like 2 o'clock, and I ended up seeing 50 people. And nothing particularly difficult or complicated, a lot of them. And on top of that, I had a lot of paperwork left over from yesterday I didn't get to. Because I had been out Friday. So, I did a little bit as the day went on. And then I stayed after to do all but. All I have left is the skin cancer calls now. There's only like 8 of those.
Good.
I have
There's your salad.
a ton of letters to dictate because the education system was down yesterday.
Oh,
I had yesterday's and today's letters to do. It's good. Their salads are good. So I dictated all these letters, must have dictated 15 letters. And then I came home here.
good.
Listen to some of the Grand Ole Opry on the way here. Tuesday nights on
Yeah,
WSM.
I should put that on my phone.
This is on I had it on the radio. Comes in on the radio in the evenings. Can't get it during the day. But they had Connie Smith, which is really good.
Who is it?
Connie Smith, she's married to Marty Stewart, an old timer from the 60s. And then they had this new band called Striking Matches or something. Oh no. They're from the TV show Nashville.
How does this band come from the TV show?
Well, they're on the TV show. They're both in the TV show.
Really?
They play music.
I don't recognize that.
Or
I do
maybe
watch